everyone, it's Lynette with Charmed Grammy Crochet. How are you today? I want to welcome you to my channel. I want to apologize in advance. I'm staying at my son's house. So there's kids in the background, teenage girls, and they're doing their hair, and there's 3 dogs and a repairman. So we're just got to do what we got to do. There might be some noise. So please bear with me. If you're new to my channel, this is Charmed Grammy Crochet, where we crochet. We're learning to knit. We're staying with our son because we just purchased a house and we're transitioning from a new home, from our camper and our travel lifestyle into a new home that we don't have keys to yet. So it's a transition period, and we're enjoying life very much. Like I said, my channel is Crochet, Knit, a Little Travel, beginning knitting. Let's go with that. And soon it will be about putting my house together. I want to just take care of some admin work. If you're new and you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. If you've been around, thanks for subscribing in the past and staying subscribed. Please hit the thummies. As Sam says from Mantha's Makes, they're free. Hit the thummy, it's free. Doesn't cost you nothing. So today we're just going to do a little catch-up video. If you are new, you won't know this, but I'll tell you real quick. I am learning to knit, and I started a 10-minute a day knit challenge, which has now turned into the sister of the traveling purple scarf. But that's not what this video is about. That was all in the last video. This video, I'm going to show you the crochet along that I'm doing with Lynanne, or not crochet, the knit along that I'm doing with Lynanne from Nina's Next Knot. We are making It's Fall Shawl by Fiberflux Knits on YouTube. I did change the pattern to add some eyelets in every now and again. So that's where we're at. I am using 40-inch chiaogoo red lace, 4mm, I don't know what the number is, but 4mm circular needles. I've graduated from other needles to this. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Besides the traveling purple scarf, I have knitted only a couple of things. This is the first time I've knitted with fingering weight yarn, and I have one full cake to here, where you can see the color change, to the second cake. Excuse me. I am using, this is the third cake. This is the second cake. I'm just trying to get the yarn label. This is hand-dyed 100% organic cotton, 437 yards, which is 100 grams. I purchased these at the Wool Market Fibers in Louisiana or Mississippi, because we stay in Mississippi, but we spend a lot of time in Louisiana when we're there. So I'm not sure which state it's actually in. And this is 100%, like I said, organic cotton. It's soft. It's got some squish to it. As I said, I bought 3 cakes, so I'll have over 1,200 yards in this scarf or shawl if I add all 3 cakes. I'm running out of room on my, it stretches the whole 40 inches. Oh my goodness, they're dyeing their hair. Something must be hurting. I don't understand. How do you scream like that for hair dye? But anyway, so someone told me that I should go with a larger size needles now, like 60-inch. because as it grows, it'll get heavy. And I've noticed that it is getting heavy on like one side. This side, not so much. The straight side, but the side that you're actually doing the knitting with, it gets heavy. And so someone has already recommended to me to get a larger needle. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get the chiaogoo again because I really like them. I've tried a couple of different kinds, and I'm going to get those again, the red lace. So the other thing that I've been diligently working on, and my good sister, a sassy Alaskan crafter, Jan, decided to make the same pattern that I'm making. And I said, she's going to beat me getting this thing done because I'm spending not enough time with my craft, but more time with my family, which is completely fine. Family time is more important than craft time. And I think she already finished her first panel of this top. It is called the Canyonlands top. The pattern was on Ravelry. I'm pretty sure it's in my description box below, not the comments, but the description box. And the tutorial for the shawl is also in the description box. I am using Caron cotton cake. Remember, this was bigger than my head? Still pretty big, not bigger than my head anymore. I have the first panel is done. I am not putting sleeves on it. At this point, if I was going to put sleeves, I would have added them. I would have hit to start them already. But I'm not putting sleeves because, as you can see, it's going to give me a little bit of a cap sleeve. Like I'm going to do the boat neck thing, I think. So it's going to give me a little bit of a cap sleeve already. And it's long enough. So I haven't measured it. I don't know how long it is. But I really love the pattern. And now it's time to cut it and cut it off the ball and start the next side, the back panel. So I'm real excited to get that started today, hopefully today. I remember that I chained 127 chains to start with, but I did not write down the setup row to do the repeats, so I have to go back to the pattern and do that. I am using my 4.5 millimeter clover hook. I'm not sewing in the ends until I'm done with the second panel, because normally when I make a garment that's in sections, I like to do each section together. So normally I would have started the second panel and done a couple rows on the front, couple rows on the back, all at the same time. Excuse me, I'm just so hoarse. So that way, if your tension changes during the day or whatever, your panels will still end up more similar in size. But because I had frogged something else, and I have like 2.5 cakes of yarn in this ball when I started, I wasn't opening another cake of yarn to start another panel. I do have another unused cake and a half a cake, but I wanted to use from the ball first. So I'm risking it by doing each panel separately, but I think it'll be okay. So that's all the knitting and crocheting that I've done. I have not worked on anything else. My crochet time has been very limited. You look really cute in those pants. Spending more time with family and less time on crafting and shopping. We've been doing a lot of shopping for the house. Not necessarily buying things. We bought furniture already. It's in the store waiting for us to get the keys. Actually, it's being made. We ordered, like, you know, furniture that we wanted, specific fabric or whatever. And we're scheduled to get the keys July 8th. So a couple more weeks. But we've been looking at, there's one room I want to replace the flooring in. Don't need to do it right away. Looking at lighting, looking at just different things because we've got time to kill, honestly. So that's all that's new and exciting with us, is waiting on the house and spending time with the family and a little bit of craft time here and there. That's all I have for you. I told you it was going to be a quick update. I'm real excited to get the front of the shirt done, the top. Excuse me. It's not a hard pattern. It does not take long. It does not take long to make the pattern. I just have to sit diligently and do it when I'm not tired, which is what I've usually been doing. When I'm tired, then I've been sitting down and then I can get like one row done and then I'm like, I'm done. I can't concentrate anymore. I can't think anymore. And this is one of the first times that I've ever worked on a pattern. I got this much of it done and have to continuously refer to my pattern. You'd think by now I would have it memorized. Once it gets started on the row, then I know what to do. But I can never remember the beginning and the end of the row. And there's like 4 rows to the repeat. I don't know what's wrong with me. But when I can just sit down and do it, I can do several rows in an evening if I'm not tired. But when I'm tired, I get myself lost in the pattern or something. I don't know. It's been really weird. But that's why I'm not weaving in the ends, because I don't know if I made mistakes that are going to make it weird, make me unable to sew them together and have them look cohesive around. So we'll see how it goes. Worst comes to worst, you rip it out again, right? All right. That's all I have for you today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for just a few minutes. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We're going to go do something fun. I don't know what. We'll see. Maybe we won't do anything fun. Roy is doing yard work right now. So we're getting overcast. I'm getting dark. Okay, I'm going to go. That's a good sign. It's time to call it a quits for the day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.